mami. Aquí estamos. Llegamos a Sumida City.
Sumida City.
Sí. Dinos cómo te sientes del viaje, cómo fue tu experiencia.
No estuvo tan mal, no fue tan... No.
No. To turn what? Yeah.
The Red One.
Ok, estábamos teniendo problemas ahí del agua bañándose.
Me fue bien, estuvo bueno. Bueno, tuvimos que pagar porque estuviera bueno, pero estuvo bueno.
Sí.
La comida estuvo rica y pude dormir y tenía espacio. Vamos a ver cómo va a ser para el regreso.
Sí, yo vi la gente atrás y yo decía, oh my God, yo estuviera muriéndome de tan apretaditas que estaban.
Sí, y viste que el que costaba 135, era
El premium, no, el plus.
el Plus.
Ujú.
No estaba mal.
No,
No estaban tan apretados.
no, pero eran de 3.
Ajá, que ahí cabemos los tres.
Ujú.
Si acaso podemos gastar más dinero.
I don't know.
Está duro.
I don't know. Ahora vamos
A beber agua.
a ver, tengo una sed, me estoy muriendo. I am severely jet lagged. Vamos a ir a buscar un 7-Eleven, buscar agua y buscarnos algo de comer porque hace hambre y yo necesito café urgente. Y después vengo con el update de Brian.
Okay.
Honey, we need a review and just your personal experience, like arriving, like the flight, the arrival, everything to Japan.
Can you give it to me one by one? 'Cause it's a lot.
Just talk.
Estaba bueno. It was okay. I just watched movies.
Yeah.
Arriving was a lot better because I feel like the train was fast to get here, and that's it. I'm hungry, so I want to go now. I'm trying out a chorizo, a sausage from Japan.
7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
That face don't look good.
Not bad.
It's not
okay.
bad. Okay. Is it cold or what is it?
Mhm.
Describe the taste. Smoky.
It's like room temperature. No, it's like a little warm.
Okay. Well, we did walk like 22 minutes with it.
Mm-hmm. But it's not bad.
Okay. Now I want you to open these. We bought little gotcha, whatever they're called.
Let me eat this real quick.
So do you have any, like, did you see any that you specifically wanted?
Not really. I mean, oh, let me see which one I got. There's why I wanted this
Oh,
one.
this one's really cool though. That's the one you got?
I think.
Yeah, I know you wanted this one.
Yeah, I wanted that one.
Did you
Oh
order
shoot!
two?
Hold up. I think I might have gotten that one. That's the only one that matches. Wait, what?
Or did you get this sword?
Oh shoot! No.
You got the
I
sword.
got the sword.
You want to go back and go get this one?
Yeah.
Well, we might find other stores too.
Yeah.
All right, so this is number 2. Here we have another little opening of these gacha from Gundam. I think these are a different style though. Wait, let's first see what we could get. So you probably got this
so
black.
I got this one.
You got the white
Okay,
one?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
How do you know you got that one?
Because all my pieces are clear.
Oh,
So there's no way
sweet.
I got anything else but that one.
That one's really cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that because I don't want to build it and then it gets damaged.
No, that's smart. So basically, we left here and I was already like, like I had a headache and I wasn't feeling that well. We walked 22 minutes and I'm pretty sure my sugar dropped. And I still needed coffee. Didn't get coffee. We went to go get food because everybody was hungry. And I thought, okay, like let me get something like a ramen since it's like soup, so that way my stomach doesn't settle so bad. Quite the opposite. Got super sick, started throwing up until like I finished throwing up and then decided, okay, my stomach is well enough to have a coffee. The headache did not go away. I had even drunk in medicine for it. So that tells you how bad that was. But anyway, feeling better now, but now it is 8:47. So I have to try and be able to fall asleep, wake up early tomorrow so that we can actually get things done and not feel like trash. I will give you the update then. Oh, wait, I want to show you. I also bought one of those little gacha thingies. Hold on. It's a strawberry. I absolutely love it already. I hope it's really cute. All of them were super cute, so I'm not really worried. Oh my goodness, it's a little penguin. I don't know his name. To be honest, I don't know like the Sanrio characters, but this is so cute. I am happy. Look at him. Hey y'all, we are here in Tokyo, Japan. We arrived yesterday. We're so excited. Yesterday was kind of crazy though. We got here around 2 p.m. and then we tried to stay up the whole time. We made it to like 10 and then we knocked out. It was too much. We were in a flight for like 12 and a half hours and it was great. The flight was great. We had like enough spacing. I'll show you guys a little bit of how that space was. And we had really good food, but still it was a lot. I also was not like okay because I didn't have coffee. Like I didn't get coffee in the plane, which was my bad. And yeah, I reaped the consequences later during the day. It was so bad, headache, everything. It's truly, truly, truly an addictive drug. Okay, so today's plan, we're gonna go to this Tokyo Skytree. We did check it out yesterday, but today we're gonna go again at Open just to see if they have something that they were sold out yesterday for Brian. And we're gonna see if we can get some breakfast there. I found a place that supposedly has really good breakfast. But before that, I'm also going to try out it's actually, to be honest, it's 6 a.m. in the morning and nothing opens till 10. So we're up. We slept about 6 hours. And like, to be honest, that's usually what I sleep anyway on a weekday because we go to sleep like at 12, wake up like at 6:30 or 7. So it's really not terrible. So we'll see how long we can stay on the streets tonight. But before that, I'm going to do a trying of the 7-Eleven onigiri and a coffee latte that they sell there. All right, so we're going to be trying out the onigiri from a tuna mayonnaise one from 7-Eleven. Brian's just chilling in the back. And we're going to also be trying out their cafe latte. Just because everything opens like for breakfast around 10 or 10:30 and we're hungry. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna try the cafe latte. Okay, so let's give it a try. That's actually really good. It actually tastes like really good. I didn't expect it to taste good, especially being like, because in the US, like I hate everything that's like, it's because it's super sweet, I guess. And I hate whenever I buy like pre-made coffee lattes from like Starbucks from the fridge and stuff. But this is like actually really good. Pull. Okay, we pulled it. Now we, oh, and then you just look, you just take it off like that. Whoop, and it ends up being wrapped. He's like, his didn't come out like that. Yeah, because he probably didn't read the instructions. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, just wrap it like that. Okay, let's see. Brand's saying that he's gonna move here. I like, yesterday we were walking back, like it was around like 9, and the streets were like empty. Like some people were out, like, you know, walking their dogs and stuff, but the streets were just empty, and like it was so quiet, and it was so nice. Like, and even before, like before we were going to during the day, like at 5ish, no, 5ish or so, we were going to the Sky Tree, and the people were like, the kids were out and they were just playing by themselves in the park, and it was so cute. Like, it's like they had like their own, like, it's such a sense of safety that it's so normal for the kids to be like in a train by themselves, like little kids. I'm talking about like 6-year-old kids by themselves, like right, like with their little backpack and everything, just hanging around in the metro and stuff. And I'm like, that's wild, that's crazy. Because and it's great. Like, I wish that in the US we could have that sense of safety, but it is what it is.
Okay, so right now we are at the Sky Tree. Nothing opens till 10 a.m. So basically, it's 9:46 right now. We went to another park that's not really nearby, maybe like 15 minutes away, and we took some pictures there. It was really nice. There's so many students in that area. It was crazy, and they're everywhere. I'm like, how do schools work? Are they like out for lunch? Like, or do they start late? Are they ditching? What's happening? Anyway, right now we're just waiting for the stores to open. We're gonna have some find some coffee. We ate some I can't say onigiri. Oh my god, my brain. Um, and y'all, like, we walked already over 7,000 steps today, and it is only 9:47. But anyways, we're gonna probably also eat here in the Sky Tree. Check out the Pokemon store. We went yesterday, but it was like sold out of a lot of stuff. So today we're gonna go check it out again and see if we can find more things. And then we're gonna go to Akihabara, and I'm excited to go there. I love that it has so many stores. Like, well, I mean, from what I've seen on TikTok, I can't wait to check out all the electronic stores and the anime stores. I'm trying to see if I find a Kobo. Yes, because I have a Kindle, but I really want a Kobo. I've seen so many cute reviews about it, and I'm gonna see if I can find it here, maybe even at a better price than in the United States. Who knows? We shall see. But anyways, that is the update for now. I bet they got wagon. I thought that was a giant jalapeno for a second. Como que le di un palito. Hello again. It is day 3 of Japan. We are here still in Tokyo. Today is our last night in this specific Airbnb, and then we're gonna head out tomorrow to the Disneyland resort. So I'm excited for that as well. But as for yesterday, yesterday was a really long day, but only because we were up since like 4 a.m. in the morning. Same for today, but we haven't head out yet because today is raining and it seems like it's gonna be raining the rest of the week, so that's boohoo. But we are still gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna go out there. We already got umbrellas. We're set. As for yesterday, we first hanged out at the Skytree. We checked out the Pokemon store, checked out a bookstore that they had in the Skytree. In that specific bookstore, they didn't have a lot of like, or any that I could find English selection books or like any books, like even in Japanese that were contemporary, like in the US, like stuff that we like are reading at the moment, at least that I could find. I don't know if it was just like, I was lost, it's a language barrier or whatever, but I did check out some other bookstores yesterday that did have English versions, and they did have like books that we love in the US. And for the first bookstore I went to was actually near the Sensoji temple, just across the Sumida River. It's Infinity Books. This was a really cute, quaint, tiny little labyrinth of a bookstore. I absolutely loved it. It's in like most of the titles there were English. I think it's owned by like actual like English British people, and they were really nice there. They were just hanging out, vibing, and I just went in, like checked out all the books they had. I did find something there. They do have like pre-loved books, like pre-owned books mainly. I found Heart of the Sun Warrior. This is book 2 of the Celestial Kingdom, I believe it's called. And yes, so this one particularly was about, sorry, I had the little price here with the amount of yens that it was, but it basically totaled out to around $6 or so. So it was basically 50% since the book goes like for $18.99 retail. And it seemed pretty good. I'm excited. Like, I was happy I was able to find something because I'm just like, I know it's Chinese, but still, like, it's something that it's a little souvenir to take home. All right, the second bookstore that we went to, I'm just hanging out in the background. The second bookstore that we went to was actually in a mall in Ginza, and this one is called. And there, I actually got some souvenir for me, and I got some souvenirs for my other book besties. Sutaya Books. Yes. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But that bookstore was like very, how do I say? It was like fancy because it was like, first it was like an open space. Like you go into the it's like a really big mall with like really expensive brands and everything, and very high class. I absolutely loved it. I basically found Japanese versions of Fourth Wing, and because I absolutely love, they did not have Onyx Storm though. They had Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and I was like, you know what? I can't read this, but it's a souvenir. The best souvenir for a book girly is just having different, like my favorite books in the languages of the countries that I visit. I find that fantastic. I am still on the lookout because I want to find Powerless, because I'm absolutely in love with that series as well. I'm gonna see if I can find that for myself and for my sister, which we love that series. And also find like, how do you say it? Like maybe some bookish merch. Like I saw some on TikTok, so I'm gonna try and go over there. In I think it's closer to Shibuya, which we're gonna be heading out today. So hopefully the rain doesn't stop us. ¿Salió bien?
No cabe aquí.
¿Ah?
No, yo creo
Sí. We are back from Shibuya. It was so packed. Oh my goodness, they were not kidding. Like to me, it was worse than going to New York City. It was just insane, insane, insane. Plus, it was raining and it was windy and it was just wild. Like you're holding onto your umbrella, you are trying not to get caught your umbrella on somebody else's umbrella. It was a lot, a lot. And then so we went to, what did we do? My brain is so foggy right now. So we did check out some bookstores on the way to Shibuya in Jimbocho. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. Basically, they had a lot of little bookstores there. There is like a street full of bookstores. But mostly like I filmed the outside because there's just not like you're just not allowed to film inside or take photos. Most of them have a sign outside that says like, hey, no pictures, no photos, please. I don't know if there's like a specific reason for that or anything like that. Like to me they're just books, but I mean, of course, maybe there is some background story to that. I don't know. But I did get to go to all this one called Katsu that. And basically, they do have a lot of English and other languages books as well, mostly like classics or just older collectible books, not like any or much contemporary like things that we read or like our popular books. Besides that, then we headed out to Shibuya. We went to, of course, see the Shibuya crossing. We had some snacks down in the food show thing, but inside the actual like metro subway area. That was a nice place. Like it had so much food, y'all. Like I feel like we've eaten but at the same time we haven't. Like there's so much that we still have to try and we still want to try, but I think most of it's going to be in Osaka. So we'll be heading out to Osaka after our stay at the Disney resort. We're going to stay at the Disney resort for 2 days, and then we're going to go to Osaka and Kyoto, and then we'll head back to Tokyo, and then sadly we go home. So but it'll be like a week from now, so we still have time. But let me tell you, I am exhausted. My back started hurting from so much walking, so many stairs. My lower back was killing me. I thought I was like, I had to like hunch over like a little old lady just because it was hurting so much. But anyway, now we're back at the room, and I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. We got this morning. It is a tofu sweets bar with chocolate cake flavor. We saw it on TikTok, and we're gonna give it a try and let you know what we think. Why does it have like liquid? Hopefully it tastes like a brownie or something. Why are you laughing? Yeah, it's like, look, it's like wet. It smells like, it has a little bit of a chocolate smell to it. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared of eating it. I don't know why. It just looks, I don't know, like the consistency looks weird. I feel like I'm gonna be like, ugh. Okay, no, it's gonna be great. I have high hopes. High hopes for chocolate. No, it's not bad. It's like a mousse. It's like a little, like a mousse consistency. Okay, that's not bad at all. I like it. You sure you don't want any? The chocolate taste is faint though, but I've noticed that with most things that we buy here, the chocolate just doesn't taste the same as in like the US, and probably is because we probably have like fake ass sugar and stuff like that, fake stuff that we put in our chocolate. Sorry y'all, like I just put my hair in a bun and I did not care. Like it's so humid. My hair is like wavy curly-ish and frizzy as heck. So basically the whole rain thing did not help it. But yeah, back to the topic of my ADHD. Basically the like I feel like the chocolate here is a lot fainter. The coffee though is really good on most coffee shops. I love coffee. I could go for coffee right now. So we made it to the Disneyland Resort. We are here waiting for park opening at 9 a.m. It is currently 8:11. We got here around 7-ish. Left our stuff at the hotel. We're staying at the Celebration Hotel Discover. It was about a 10-minute drive or so, maybe less. I think like maybe 7-minute drive on the bus from the resort. And this place is packed. It is incredibly packed. But I had seen like videos and stuff, so I expected it. Yeah, that's why people get here like at 5 a.m. We took an Uber from our place in Sumida City, and took the Uber to Disneyland because we had so many like things that in our train ride, especially changing between different trains and using a bus, was going to be a lot, and overwhelming. So I'm happy that we took that decision. And now we're just waiting, and I can't wait to get in there. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all the merch and everything that to eat. Like for me, like rides are awesome. I love rides, but I'm mostly gonna spend my day um, buying stuff and eating. Yep. All right, so we'll see how it goes.
No, es chili. Este es de blueberry y este es de banana walnut. You know how I love banana bread.
Yeah. Está frío. Parece que aquí le gustan comer la comida fría.
Está frío, pero está bueno.
Ya, ¿viste? También está frío, pero está bueno.
Prueba esto. ¿No te gusta? ¿Cuál te gusta más?
Alright. Took another bite.
じゃないかな。
Alright.
なんかすごいプラスチックのやつだから、全然なんか切れ味悪いんだろうなと思って。そんなことなかったで。
¿Cómo le recomiendo?
Okay, guys, so we just got back from the Disney Sea, and oh my goodness, it's amazing. I absolutely loved this park. It was so different from every other Disney park or I mean, it had things from different parks and Disney together and like on steroids. It was just amazing, beautiful, beautiful park. I got to get on 2 rides this time. Rides do have a long time. Like Soaring was there, and I'm sure it was gonna be amazing, but the line was 140 minutes, and I was not spending my day there. My feet were already killing me. It is way bigger than most of the Disney parks that we have back at home, I feel like, and it was just a mixture of like Epcot, but like on steroids, and maybe a little bit of Islands of Adventure as well. Like I know that that's not Disney, but it just had those vibes that Islands of Adventure does, Lost Continent and all that stuff, and it was just amazing. I got to try a lot of different snacks. So as for merchandise, I got a lot of Duffy merchandise. It is Duffy's 20th anniversary, and basically there were so many things Duffy related in this park. It was just amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. So as for a plushie, I got Lina Bell, just because I like foxes and she was just the cutest. And I also got her ears. So I was basically hanging around with her all day in ears, and like everybody had these, and everybody had like, everybody had like a plushie, and some people had like really big ones, some were like more like bags, and it was just super cute. It was like super normal, kind of like everybody with their Disney ears, but more like Duffy friends. The park in Disney Sea has so much more merchandise and so much beautiful merchandise than even Disneyland in Tokyo, or even like back at home. Like I don't understand why in the USA we can't have such beautiful merch for our Disney things and things that actually are usable at home. I feel like most of the stuff back at home, everything's repetitive. It's like, okay, it's not really usable. It's just different characters like stamped on stuff that, okay, it's all right. Like it's not amazing, but the quality here is super great. I absolutely feel like the prices are fair too for everything. So I also got this backpack. It's kind of like a Loungefly style backpack, but it is Duffy themed, and this one's for Shelly Mae. And I also got these 2 little plushies. 20th anniversary ones. They're so cute. They're dressed up and they're so cute. And basically, I thought this was a really good price because it was like $35. And back at home, a bag like this is probably like $80, to be honest with you. I also got this little souvenir. It's like a candy holder, but basically you can like clip them to your jeans, and it looks super cute. And I absolutely love that. Just hang around with that with my jeans on, and I was just fully decked out in the Lina Bell merch today. But this one comes with jelly beans. I didn't put the beans in here. I actually haven't eaten them yet, just because like I didn't want to dirty it at all, because it's a souvenir. It's so cute. I also got this bag, which is basically it's like all the characters, but it's, how do I say, it's, you put it away and it folds up into a little square, and then you just put that away, and it's so easy to carry around and have like you can have that anywhere, like in your backpack, and then just if you need a bag, you just pull it out. And then, because here you have to pay for plastic bags, so it's super good to have one of these, so that way you don't have to be like either paying for plastic bags or just hanging on to your things in your hands all day. So that's basically all I bought. Oh, actually, no. I got the 2 ones that I mentioned before, but I also got these 2, like an actual Duffy and a Shelly Mae 20th anniversary. Oh, they're so freaking cute. Look at them. So I already put those on my backpack because they're just super cute, and I wanted to have them on there.
What do you think about it?
It's not bad. Like I can eat it. After a few tries, you kind of get used to the taste, and then it starts tasting good.
Okay, I got you. Not terrible, not terrible.
That's not